office used to be in the docking bays?
Yeah, about 10 years back. That was before Bedford negotiated for a bigger office on the promenade.
Must be good at his job.
Better than the last. Between you and me, though, he works twice as hard for himself as he does for the board.
Well, hello.
Still, there's a lot
My
more
Manic Monday was utterly fucking horrible. It's all okay now. As we line up a shot of the moon ahead.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. Salt flour, shell, around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
So, let's not bore you with the details of IRL. We don't need that. 104 fucking impacts, man. Time to go see the prof. And also I've got a fuck ton of gear to get through, weapons and such. But above all, we need XP. Let's get that next perk point. Yeah, last night's getting all kinds of issues with trying to track the stream. So I just kind of binned it off in the end. Apologies for that. I like to try and make them round about 90 minutes. Round about that sort of length.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Heavy machine gun. We'll take that, see if we can mod it, get some more damage out of it. Still getting work phone calls. Got a grenade launcher, so... break it down. Break it down. Not too fussed about melee or flamethrowers. That can go, that can go, that can go. We might keep okay, can we? What is Old Faithful? Where's Old Faithful? Why is it show up as a fucking grenade launcher? Fun times barrel, plus 25% damage. I appear to be missing Old Faithful in that list. Old Reliable. Heavy weapons light, 429. We can do better than that, surely. Let me just put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Because as like finished work now. So extra dams, yeah. One more mods. What we got? Magnum. Max size, an extra 20 shots. Power, ray, zap. Okay, sweet. You have a... That's plasma. It's only 400 DPS though, that one. Max size. You know what, we'll go with that. We are using it as a main staple, so... Really not bothered about melee. We need to tinker. Oh man, that's just sick. That's just fucking sick. Old Reliable's got to come off. Okay, I'm kind of reticent to like sell anything. We're not going to do that. 244 plasma. Lose that. Lose that. Don't really need to keep spare weapons on us. Insane amount of shit. Okay.
Welcome back, Captain.
What Ada has to say.
I have lots of minutes. Many minutes. Unlimited minutes. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. I think my self-preservation protocols incline me to desire the alternative. Traveling the system with you, Captain. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? A jolt to the system. As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time by, as he called it, tinkering to improve my...
Okay, journal time. HRS 1084, let's do it. What could go wrong, right?
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
pretty sure we've got the plug-in for that motherfucker. Right, canteen. Damn it, missed the canteen. Okay, let's just get it on. See what we're dealing with, son. I wish I hadn't picked Felix up, you know. Here we go again, network errors. The Ice Palace. Spooky. Oh, something's taken them out. Hi. Too quiet, man. Too quiet, and it's gearing us up for a fight. There's a guy. Ooh, spooky. There's a guy who's covered part of my normal route today. And not for the first time, he's complaining how rude my customers are. I.e. receivers of parcels. And I've never had a problem with them. Yeah, it keeps ringing me. I'm not sure what he wants me to do about his attitude towards people, but... Yeah, there's some bad juju going down here. Another day, another air vent. Ooh, sword off Mark 2. 518 damage. That's pretty tasty. Certainly got plenty of Adreno this run. Interesting. Max. So, if we restore power... a world of shit. Don't, we can't do anything. Okay, interesting. Just bear with me while I assimilate that information. Looks like we're going through the droid room of doom. Or not. There's some power somewhere, because something's running. Deep fried sisty bits. The thing that's worrying me, and I'm not seeing any automated turrets.
Oh, I see you have activated your holographic shroud, Captain. Excellent. Becoming indistinguishable from an authentic UDL trooper will prove advantageous to your current situation.
Apologies.
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. Wait, who are you? No one told me we had security forces deployed on the station already. You're fine? Who is this? What's your operating number? Belay that. I don't know how you've managed to look like a UDL trooper, but there's no way you're one of us. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Borst. But I'm in a sporting mood. I assure you that was never my intention.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
Okay, now we're... Okay, we'll drop a new saving. seem to have power.
All right, people, stay sharp. That little sublight sprat could pop out of anywhere.
Holy shit. Bard. Of course it's Bard. If I hadn't taken those mines out, these guys would be fucked by now. Shit.
Not so fast! This is not right.
Fuck. Okay, this just got ugly. The psycho soldiers. Low wolf psycho soldier. We need to kill these guys. So we've got power and we've got a control room near us. I just fucked that up massively. Recharge. So, potential password. Daughter's name. Angelica. Incoming dog alert.
System alert.
Okay, bit of a smash and grab in the end. We'll try and crack on.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit. We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Captain, I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
To be fair, it was a bit chicken shit.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Yeah, it's a bit of a punk ass move, but got the job done. What's up? Even turned fucking nuns toxic. Wait.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. You might have figured that out already. You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Glad to know it, Captain. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it. Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone. I assume you have questions? You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species, and I need you to put a bullet through her skull. She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team. You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage. Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive. Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab. We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep. This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Oh, Lone Wolf. What have you got yourself into now?
CNP Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one.
I'm hoping that Slaughter Clive gives some clues so that we don't need Ioka. Let's go see the prof. So many consumables on us.
Well, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain. Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it! Blast, that's loud. I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. The one I gave you before your pod landed, ruined beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you. Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery. Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind? Never know what being frozen did to your brain. There's always a chance you... I've noticed. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my... Absolutely. Let's... Oh, goodness, no. Well, no, I imagine... Life outside work? No! For that matter, everyone else's lives are also my work. An entire colony's worth... To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. Because we've lost our way, the board has a stranglehold over this colony. The Hope is full of specialists, scientists, engineers, talented individuals like you. People who haven't been corrupted by the board. Unfortunately, the Hope's colonists have been frozen for decades, well past your shelf life, so to speak. Precisely. The chemical I need is dimethyl sulfoxide, a rare, potent, essential to reviving long-frozen bodies. 10 years. That's how long the average human can remain in hibernation. You were frozen for decades. In theory, you never should have survived the revival process. But the conventional theories are wrong. You're living proof that it can be done. There's yet hope for the hope. Get it? Right. So much for banter, eh? I'd best get back to work. Ah, I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size. Whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
That's still annoying, not being able to unequip. So I think we're just going to get back to Stella Bay.
Your old hibernation mask. Had to remove it, you know, in case you were prone to vomiting.
Officer Psycho. Probably loads of items we should have got early game. But we'll just split. Load screens are a bit long.
Your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
So many mods. Right, I'm going to call it
We're
there.
now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Cheers for watching if you did. Bye.